7, day 1, absolutely shattered. Plan this week is continue increasing carbs by 500 calories a day till about Wednesday. I said I would do so. We'll do that and then reassess. Leanness has certainly progressed backwards since increasing calories, obviously. Gained 6 pounds on the scales overall. It's going to be a bit of water weight, so I'm not too fussed. But yeah, vascularity throughout the day definitely fades quicker on higher carbohydrates, obviously. Eating more food, carbohydrates especially, make you hold water. So just got to remember, this is temporary. We're going to continue with the shreds. From maybe Thursday onwards, we're going to drop the calories back down and hopefully elicit some actual weight loss. But early Monday morning, I messed up my sessions last week because I was in London, so Monday morning is going to be legs, and I thought I'd get it in early before the heat because it's getting very hot in England, which I love. I can't stand people that moan about the heat. Anyway, waffling already. Let's get it this week. I'm going to smash it. Try up the intensity. Tell myself I'm not working hard enough. And then this week we're going to smash it. So let's go. Yeah, it's still the same day, and it's the end of the day. I've been a busy boy, eating meal prep. Literally sat in my yard, done naff all today. Didn't even go for a walk, did I? Didn't get my steps in. So luckily I'm way under calories. I've still got like 500 left for the day, so I'll have a little bit of pud in a minute, and then go to bed. But I've just prepared tomorrow's meals because I'm sick to death of cooking one meal at a time. So here we are. What we got? We have got chicken and pasta, but these are chicken thighs. They're a bit juicier, slightly less protein, but all good. Same in 3 meals. Now, the trouble I've been having since doing meal prep for the past few days is stopping myself from eating it at breakfast because it tastes too damn good. I don't know if it's the way I'm seasoning chicken now is different from before. I use a little splash of milk and then season it up, and it just seems to stay so juicy. Or is it these fancy glass, not Pyrex dishes, glass Tupperwares? Like, I feel like the food doesn't absorb into the plastic as much. They're definitely coming out better from the microwave. Like, I recommend they're like £3 each. Worth it though, very, very much so worth it. And like if you're doing a saucy food, it doesn't all soak into the plastic and ruin your Tupperware after one use. So yeah, glass Tupperware, mate, well good. Don't even know if I've spoken about it. I've had it about 2 weeks. Might have spoke about it in a previous video. I just don't remember because these are all rolling into one. Anyway, tomorrow, day 2. We'll see what it brings. Probably nothing exciting, so I'll see you then. Yeah, so the next day brought nothing interesting to the table at all. So you join me Thursday. Obviously yesterday was the last day of increased calories. Back down. I'm going to go 2,000 because I'm a big boy now. My weight shot up I weighed this morning just out of interest because of the change in calories. I weighed 174 pound. So I think that's what, 78 kilos, and I was down to at my lowest 165 pound. So I want to get back there, get get the shreds back. I'm feeling a little bit not lean, which is kind of the point in this series. So we need to get back there. Obviously, going to go do a push session outside the gym now. There she is. We've got some new leg equipment as well, so I'm actually excited for leg day on Saturday, which is something you never thought I would say, innit? So after I've trained and after I've trained my client, we're going to go eat the meal prep, alright? Yeah. And we've stumbled in on an empty street gym, so let's do an actual physique update. I don't really like doing this kind of thing, it's not really me. But now I'm getting lean, maybe I should get used to it, I don't know. So, pre-session, no pump, 174 pounds, 75 pounds. What we've got? Tensing the hardest there. I think, considering my calories have been higher for the past week, I'm holding on to a nice bit of vascularity that I don't know if you can see. Got some nice, what is it, striations coming on in the shoulders. Chest is still abysmally small. Abs, still there. Serratus looks alright. What's the back saying? I can't see it, someone tell me what it's saying. I might have to edit that bit out if it looks shit, hold on. What's it saying? So yeah, 174 pounds. I'm going to cut the calories, see what happens. Didn't like doing this physique update, one little bit. And we're back in the room with, I've literally been salivating over the thought of this meal prep all day. Oh, I made this 3 days ago, as you see in the other clip. Just chicken thigh and pasta, bit of sauce. And it's divine, I've literally been dreaming about it all day. And it's so wet and juicy. I'm fully back in the meal prep game, like, and it makes it too easy to hit your calories and protein. Like, I don't know why everyone's not doing it. Well, a lot of people do it, but people struggling to hit your macros, just meal prep. Also, you've probably seen this little number I've been wearing. It's a smartwatch, and I absolutely hate smartwatches. They're so inaccurate when it comes to calories and stuff. Like, it's literally pointless. But I currently monitor my steps on my phone, and I bought a new phone, and they gave me a free smartwatch, so I can now monitor my steps when I haven't got my phone in my hand, because I feel like I'm missing out on vital step-ins. So when the days where I'm slightly under, am I really though? And I bought a new strap, because why would I want that? Look at the colour of the strap, ghastly blue colour, rancid. Got a black metal one coming. Anyway, waffling. What I was going to say, in that previous clip where I was showing off the current physique, I was actually kind of feeling the more fuller look. Like, I'm in a real pickle with what to do. Like, yeah, I want to be lean, but I think I looked probably the best I've ever looked in the mirror earlier in the other clip. So I don't know what to do. I've enjoyed the 2,300 calories as well. I've had a decent amount of energy, and I look alright. So I'm in a bit of a quandary. But with that said, we can just give it another couple of weeks, try and get really lean, and then carb back up. I just don't know what to do. I'm indecisive. This is a cut series, Shug, so let's stick with the goal. Let's get lean. As he shovels half a pound of pasta in his mouth. Whatever, man, we'll see. We'll finish this cut series, trying to cut even though I've simply only gained weight. And then maybe when I bulk, I'll lose some weight. I'll do a bulking vlog and lose another stone. That's the plan. Let me eat this in peace. Oh, so good. What is happening, everyone? Welcome to Sunday, end of week. I don't even know if it's 6 or 7. Don't care. We're going to make some protein bars today. Kind of protein bars, but I don't know what the macros are going to come out like, because I'm just going to wing it. We're going to start with a base of high protein granola. Then we're going to, I don't know if I want to add oats, because prefer the granola, plus there's more protein than oats. That's very carby. We'll see how I feel. Main protein source though is obviously going to be chocolate whey from bulk. Then we're going to add a bit of sweetness with some raisins and cranberries. Some more sweetness with some 0-calorie golden syrup to give it that like sticky texture, and then a bit of flav with some dark chocolate. Might sprinkle a little bit of salt in there as well, because I really like salt and dark chocolate. If you haven't tried that, give it a spin. Let's just jump into it. Don't know what the macros are going to be yet. It could end up appalling, but it's going to be delicious, I guarantee you. So let's just get going. We're going to be mixing it in a saucepan because I don't have a mixing bowl. So we're going to start with, let's go, see what 100 grams looks like. Oh, I'm in ounces. What's going on? I expected that to look like more, but we move. Protein. 35 gram scoops. Okay, 30 grams for that one. That ended up bang on 100 grams total. Then we're gonna get a bit sticky with a skinny 0-calorie golden syrup. I don't know how much is required of this, so 0 calories, so it don't matter. Squirt some in there. Ooh, give it a little mix in. I will say that's mixed. Now I need to put it into what I'm gonna let it set in. This is a no bake recipe, so no cooking required. You just got to put it in something and let it set in the fridge. Cranberries and raisins, I think I'm gonna go 20 grams. Then I'm gonna melt 2 squares of dark chocolate over the top. Just give it a little drizzling. Melted dark chocolate. Give it a tiny bit of salt. Before it sets, you need to get it onto your mixture. Oh. Okay. And that's it. Look at that, what a mess. Now I'm going to put that in the freezer to speed up the setting process, but don't leave it in there too long, otherwise you'll end up with a block of chocolate ice. Right, so worked out the calories on that recipe. We've got 100 grams of whey protein, 20 grams of raisins and cranberries, 20 grams of dark chocolate, and 100 grams of granola, which comes to almost bang on 1,000 calories, 1,030 calories, 90 grams of protein, 95 grams of carbs, 29 grams of fat. I'm going to split that up into probably 5 or 6 bars. So you're looking at, could be 200 calories per bar, or 160. My maths is terrible. 160 if you do 6, I think. Alexa, what's 200? I mean, don't even know what I'm talking about. Alexa, what is... Alexa, what's 1,000 divided by 6?
1,000 divided by 6 is approximately 166.6667.
Alright, so 165 calories if you do 6 bars, 200 calories if you do 5 bars. Alexa, what's 90 grams divided by 6?
90 grams divided by 6 is 15 grams.
15 grams of protein. A bit more obviously if you do 5. Macros could be better in it. But they're delicious. Wait till they come out, I'll show you when they're done. But for now, we need to jump on to the next thing I'm making today, which is chicken and rice meal prep. And then I'm going to make burger and chips for lunch. Although, what's the time? Maybe I'll make that first. Should we make burgers first? Yeah. Chief, look at that. They come out alright, didn't they? Yeah, I'm probably going to have one now. These, they're a bit soft, but I'll probably use less maple syrup and they'll set a bit better, but I like them goopy. They come out damn good. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Right, next up on Chefing Sunday. No, let me rename that. Don't know the name. Shug Chefing Sun. Chefing with Shug on Sundays. We're making a Fakeaway meal. Five Guys. You may have had it. You may not. Most people have. Five Guys is horrifically good, but also crazy high in calories. The bag of chips alone, because they give you so fucking many, is about 1,500 calories. The burgers through the roof, because some of them are stacked, but we're going to make a home Fakeaway version, and I guarantee you it's going to be delicious. So I'm going to do 200 grams of potatoes, and I'm going to chop them up in my chopper, because when you make your own chips, they're actually really low calorie. So bosh, boom, chip in. And then just sprinkle it on. Right, chips are in the air fryer. Next up, you're going to take half an onion and you're going to whack it in your chopper if you're lucky enough to have a chopper. Wallop! You're going to chop up a nice little bacon medallion. Here's one I made earlier. Then you're going to get either skinny burgers, you can get the 3% or the 5% burgers from Lidl or Aldi. If you're lucky, they're in high demand. I obviously couldn't get any, so I've gone for the 5% mince. I'm going to take 100 grams out of that because the burgers are about 100 grams when you buy them ready-made. Doesn't really make any difference. You get slightly more protein for less calories when you buy the mince. So that's up to you, innit? Then we're going to mix the bacon, the onions and the mince that I've already got in a pan into patties. So let me do that. It's messy and I don't want to be touching the camera, but you'll see it when it's done. And this is what you're left with. I've gone for 2 patties, you can go for 1 big one, entirely up to you. But Five Guys, they're kind of thin patties, so just smash them down a little bit with a spatula and let's get them on the hob. Right, now we're going to do the bit where we build the burger and then we're going to do the final stage which transforms your burger from delicious to frankly fucking sublime. So, bun, need a patty, slap that on there. Then I like to put the cheese in the middle. I eat a lot of cheese for someone who don't like cheese, isn't it? It's like the 4th meal I've made with cheese involved. But this ain't real cheese. Just get yourself one of them light slices. There's 5 grams of protein in them for like 50 calories. Bargain. Then I like to put in a couple of slices of tomato with some jalapenos. Jalapenos in there for a bit of spice. Then your second patty if you made one. That goes on there. Then if you've got some onions left over in the pan, I like to slap some onions on there. They all fall off. So you just pick them up and put them on, don't you? Fantastic. And some gherkin, if you like gherkins. Recently I discovered I do in fact like gherkin. Put that on there. That'll do. Got some veg left over, but it's all good. Place your bun on top, squash it down a tiny bit. Then you're going to wrap it. Then you're going to whack all this back in the air fryer. I'm trying to film, mate. You whack all this back in the air fryer, 5 minutes, and just wait. And there it is. Can we get a moment? Can we get a moment? Just have a look. Let me tell you, steaming it in the foil, in the air fryer, it's the next level. I don't know if I'll call it a trick, innit? But I never thought of it before and then I did it and my God, I can't make a burger now without it. I've come a long way since the skinny burgers in week 1. Like these are sublime. All in all, I'll put the macros on the screen, but I have also worked them out for you. it comes to including all the little bits like gherkins, jalapenos, which are frankly not worth logging. You've got a Five Guys Fakeaway, which tastes good. Trust me, so good. 476 calories with how much protein? 39 grams of protein. And I've been defrosting a little bit of fruit for after. That's only 68 calories. What a banging lunch. For under, well, with the fruit, it'll be slightly over 500 calories. I'm going to go because I know how good this is going to taste. And frankly, I don't want to talk to you lot anymore when this is in front of me. So I'll catch you while I'm doing meal prep later. And there we have it, 3 more meals made. Today's been mad. I've made the protein bars, the Five Guys Fakeaway, and now 3 different, well not different, 3 meals for meal prep. Have a look. Tasty, tasty. This comes to 595 calories, 73 grams of protein each. If that's too much for some of you out there, just reduce the portions, reduce the rice and add more veg. Bit less chicken, up to you. Whatever you want to do, make your meal prep to suit your macros, not mine. For me, absolutely fine. So, probably going to leave this episode here because I've had enough. I've been in this kitchen literally all day in the heat. And I'm sick of cooking, I hate it anyway. So, there it is. Please like, subscribe, all that social media goodness. Because it helps the algorithm get me maybe an extra 2 extra views. So, there it is. Message me maybe and say, mate, your meals are crap. Sort it out. But I don't think they are, so I'm always open to suggestions though. What do you want to see? I might start doing some cost breakdowns in the next vlog episode because my food bill's wild, so I might try and do it for cheap. Like I used to buy the packet rice, but sod that, it's like 75p a packet. Just bought big old rice, big old pasta. Takes a little bit longer, but savings to be made. Seeing as there's a cost of living crisis going on, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next episode. Please like and subscribe. Bye.